Latina explains what they did to black females.
Okay, my turn. Something that I'm not afraid to admit as a Latina is that a lot of non-black Latinas will not only speak over black women, but will also insert themselves in conversations and try to make them about themselves.
You are just goals for so many young black women who just look
For
up to
so many
you.
women.
So many women.
Women.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
women too, but for
Yeah.
black women, we need.
That's just Gina Rodriguez being Gina Rodriguez. We know that black women give you heebie-jeebies. Anyway, she then goes on and contradicts herself.
I got into the arts so that I can hopefully create a path to have a reflection for our community, for Latinos, you know?
I thought we were talking about all women. Now this next clip of J-Lo isn't as obvious, but I'll give context after.
It is just the norm,
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
when you no longer need to ask that question.
Right. Yeah. I think when I first started, one of the things that I wanted to do, because I was Puerto Rican, Latina.
Lupita Nyong'o is saying that it's basically really trendy right now to work with underrepresented communities, and she's sharing her experience as a black woman. And immediately after, J-Lo has to bring up the fact that she's Puerto Rican, that she's Latina. Do you think that she knows that Lupita Nyong'o was born in Mexico and speaks fluent Spanish? And my last example is none other than Salma Hayek. Unfortunately, there is no video or recording of this conversation, but it's arguably the worst one. She basically got into a heated discussion with Jessica Williams and says a bunch of crazy shit like, who are you when you're not black and you're not a woman? Who are you? What have you got to give? So when you say women of color, Jessica, do you mind if I look into your eyes? And I interrupt because I feel misunderstood. It's not shutting you up. I feel misunderstood at one point. We should also be curious about our brain. By being the best that you can be. That's what I was trying to say to you. Let's not spend all the time in the anger, but in the investigation. And finally, baby, I'm Mexican and Arab. I'm from another generation, baby, when this was not even a possibility. Latino women were not even anywhere near where you guys were. You should read the full conversation. It's pretty gross. Not only does she refer to a grown woman in front of other working professionals as baby multiple times, she speaks for her, she shuts her down, she talks about her experience as a Mexican and Arab woman, and refers to the angry black woman trope. And Salma Hayek, you're a hypocrite.
¿Será por el hecho también de ser mujer que afecta un poco
Probablemente.
No, no, yo creo que es diferente para ellos los españoles que los latinoamericanos.
It's not nice when other people try speaking for you, right?